You know what I'm saying? And the people would dance and hear that and hear the rhythm and get the rhythm off of just one guy.
One guy.
Just one guy. So that's what I brought, that's what Black Grass Brother Connor is all about. It's just letting the younger generation know where this really came from. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like connected it with the new school hip hop and R&B and all that. So it's just, it's just a reminder that, we come a long way, man. So it hits different.
Yeah, you definitely are changing, like I said, genre bending is an understatement. Because you got so much to give to the game, not just with your music, but with your instrumental playing. How important is it for new artists and anybody that may be watching this video, how important is it for them to actually be able to play some instruments? Because you play, I don't want to hold you back, banjo and several other instruments.
Yeah,
what
man.
don't you play would be an easier question for me to ask.
I ain't never really tried playing, I could play some brass and stuff like that, but man, my amateur sucks. I ain't really been a blower. I ain't never really liked blowing or nothing like that. That's the one thing. I mean, I could if I tried, what I'm saying, but I ain't really with all that. But hey man, it's beneficial in playing music, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, music rules the world.
Right.
Like you can't go nowhere and not hear any music. Don't matter where you go in the world, you're gonna hear some music.
Right.
And that's the thing about it. No matter what color you are, no matter what culture you're from, the music is what brings people together. So being able to play something is a lot better than just being able to just produce something. You know what I'm saying? When you produce something, you make a beat that's cool and it's good too. It makes money too.
Right.
But when you're able to actually administer something or bring a feeling out for people to feel and be able to play something for somebody, it hits them a different way, man. It's like it's coming from your soul. What's from the heart reaches the heart.
Different kind of live show.
Different kind of live show, man. It's different. It's different like that, man. And I just think that if you can do it, if you got the time to do it, you should. Everybody, it's never too late to pick up an instrument and try to fiddle faddle, and you know what I'm saying, put some time into it.
Your dad's a pastor.
Yes, sir.
Mom's a musician.
Church right across the street.
That's the church. So we were wondering if that was the church or was the one at the head of the street. Is the one right across the street?
Right there, man. Right there. Walking distance.
So who, and you got the quartet background as well.
Yeah.
Who would you say inspired you musically the most? Was it mom or was it dad? Because sometimes dad might have provided you the opportunity in the church, but mom may be the musician. And if it's equal, it's equal. Who would you say?
I would say it's more equal. My dad brought my first instrument.
Oh.
So, me and my brother started out playing at the same time. My brother was playing bass and I started on lead guitar.
Okay.
So, and my brother, he's 6 years older than me, so he's playing drums. So I kind of was already know how to play the drums. Everybody can play the drums.
Right.
If you're a musician, you got to be able to play the drums. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to keep timing. But my dad bought me a guitar first. But my mom was a bass player too.
Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying? My mom played bass and she played organ and keys. You know what I'm saying? So, my daddy, but man, the talent was unbelievable. But man, all my family is talented on both sides of my family. You know what I'm saying? I could line up all my cousins and aunts and something. You could pick one of them, and they all can do something. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I was kind of trapped in it, man. I didn't really have no choice. My uncles were singers. My granddaddy, my grandmamas, all on both sides. They were both. My granddaddy was a preacher. My mama, daddy was a singer.
Wow.
My mama was a singer. My daddy, mama was a singer.
Musical family.
Yeah, so I mean, I just got trapped into it, So I would say it's really balanced out, but I didn't have no choice.
So what's Thanksgiving like? Y'all just
man,
eating, partying,
all that singing.
Yeah.
Now that it's a lot has changed since we've gotten older, since grandmamas have died and all that stuff. Now everybody still got it. But, man, to be honest with you, we still get together every year for Christmas and we have a family concert. So we're getting ready to have a family concert here in a couple of weeks with this is the Jones and the Johnson.
On the farm?
At the church right here.
Okay.
So, we do that every year. So we all still get together and we sing, all my cousins, my aunts and my uncles, we all come together. We still do some singing and stuff like that. Thanksgiving, if we all get together, everybody got their own families now, so we all still might stop by my aunties and stuff house and go over there and sing a few songs sometime like that. But mostly we just do it right around Christmas so everybody can come and hang out. But when we get together, it's some singing.
Oh, okay. April the 10th, 2026, April 11th.